I am a bit stupid, guys. I remember I forgot to take a thing before we went here, so we go back again. After leaving the crypt, I stopped to think for a few seconds. I only found one body. Something, something, something. Yeah. It's very mysterious. But yes, I do... Like I said, I have been playing this game before. But I do remember now that... The thing about this game that I don't like is that we have to run around so much to really figure out all the puzzles. It's like you need to click and point at that and this before solving this and that. But at the same time, it's... The story in the game is so freaking amazing that it's okay. Makes it everything okay. You remember this silly mirror? We're going to use a screwdriver and get it off. If it will let me. Oh, no. Thank you. Okay, let's see. There we go. Now we can use it in the crypt so we can see what it says down below. So we're going down again to the creepy crypt of dead and decapitated and stuff, and dead cats, because it's amazing. I mean, seriously, if I were here, I would probably go clean up the whole place. I really like cleaning. It's like, I hate this house because it looks so amazing, but you don't do anything about it except running around being a creep about it. It's like, go fucking clean the house. You've been here for 3 days already. Seriously. Or more, I don't even remember. 4 days? Too many days. This game was too crowded, but I could make it R. Yeah, we already know his name was something with R. I do know the name though. Actually, I don't remember, but I can pretend. Okay. What now? So, oh wait, I need to read. I feel renewed energy. Like I tried sitting on my desk, just one more try, but it was fruitless. Yes, I have managed to get science to the greenhouse. Another one of Blackwood's hobbies. This place is really sad and the atmosphere is dense. I have made my way into the crypt. The place is suffocating and the rotting smell unbearable. I didn't find much inside the crypt except that a body was missing. It's likely that both James and Catherine were buried together. In spite of the murder, and I know that Catherine is dead for sure. But James, the plot is thickening. Yeah. James, are you walking around inside the house? Are you being a creep? If you are, please stop. This is freaking creepy. Oh gosh. Let's see. Now we go here. We're going to call Jerry and tell what we have found out. And be like, Jerry, please save us. Please. I'm not even sure where I'm going right now. Oh yeah, we didn't go the right way. Jerry! Hello.
Yes?
Hi, Jerry.
Michael, I was worried about you. Are you doing okay?
Yep.
Yes, I'm fine. And I think I know the identity of my intruder.
Tell me, who is it?
James Blackwood.
The Blackwood person? Michael, are you serious? That the ghost of the murderer is roaming the house?
I'm not talking about his ghost, Jerry. I'm talking about him.
What the heck do you mean?
I mean James Blackwood himself, alive, in this house.
What? How is that possible?
It makes sense. After murdering his wife and realizing what he has done, he begs for help to Christopher Milton, who fakes his death.
Milton, the previous owner? Michael, you're losing your mind. Even if he managed to hide himself, how did he survive all this time?
Good point.
Milton has been missing for years.
Good point, but I'm sure a desperate man like Blackwood would have found a way.
Yes, by turning into a ghost. Wait a minute. Yeah, I have it right here. James Blackwood passed away on June 1963. Would you please stop this?
Jerry, just listen to me. I know I'm right. There's only Mrs. Blackwood's body in the crypt. His is missing.
Oh God, Michael. You've really gone out of your mind. Digging into coffins, what next? Desecrating the chapel?
Whatever it takes to solve this mystery. You can only find stories like this in books.
Precisely why I'm beginning to wonder about your sanity.
True.
You'll see.
Seriously. God. 1, 2, 3. I have a number here. I'm going to try it. 0, 1, 9, 1, 2, 9, 4, 1, 4, 4.
Good day, the National Bank of Northumberland. Robert Blake speaking.
Hello, Robert. I need some help.
But yes.
It's about James Thomas Blackwood. Do you have a customer call back?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't give you that kind of information.
So I was
My
Dr.
name
Milton.
is Christopher Milton, a renowned doctor and good friend of the Blackwood family, and I demand some respect.
I demand.
All right, sir. Please, just hold on for a few moments.
I mean, seriously.
Ah, yes. I have a customer listed as James Blackwood here.
Construction during the recent.
Good. I need to know about any recent banking activity in this account.
What kind of banking activity, sir?
Well, you tell me. Any withdrawals, payments?
Look, sir, I'm really sorry, but I can only give that information to Mr. Blackwood himself.
So that means the account is still active?
Well, yeah. It means I can't give you this information, sir. You said your name was...
I won't waste your time anymore. Good day.
Oh well. So apparently it's still active. That is pretty creepy. Which means there might actually be a slight chance that Blackwood is alive. Though I don't like lying to people. God damn it, why are you forcing me to do this, Michael? Why are you being such a badass? Lying to poor guys that cannot shut up. Let's go read. Following shocking news that became public knowledge last week, we must now inform about the sinister outcome of the story that's been the mind of every citizen of the town past few days. Mr. James Blackwood has died at the age of 56 due to a heart attack, allegedly because of the pressure and stress caused by the astonishing accusation by Mrs. Eva Mariani, former maid of the family. This puts a sudden end to the case deferred by the authorities. Police Chief William Bailey said, "It saddens me that Mr. Blackwood was never brought to a proper trial. No matter what kind of excuses could be possibly made, the death of Mrs. Catherine Blackwood is a fact. I am fully convinced that he was guilty." Dr. Christopher Milton is said to be taking care of the funeral that nobody will attend, and all the belongings of the Blackwood family are now in his possession. Silently, Rothbury returns of daily life, turning the page over one of his darkest chapters. Many will wonder in the years what outcome, what really happened inside Blackwood Manor. Oh, we can call Bailey. Mail train robbery fell. Okay, whatever. Doesn't really concern us, so we should go down and call Mr. Bailey. It's a pretty cool name. Reminds me of Baileys, and I like Baileys, so I think I like this person. Makes sense. Go down the stairs. I start to get hungry now. I don't know why. About that, Michael, you haven't eaten in days. Oh, excuse me. Wait a minute. Okay. 0 1 6 6 5 6 5 2 1 7. Love the lilies, by the way.
Who is this?
Hi, are you Mr. William Bailey?
That's me. And you are?
Yes, my name is Michael Arthate. I'm a journalist for a local newspaper in Rothbury.
I see. And what's this all about?
Well, you're the former police chief of this town, aren't you?
Indeed. I served many years ago.
And you were once in charge of a famous, or should I say, infamous case here?
Oh, bloody hell. Don't tell me this is about James Blackwood.
Well, yes, I'm writing a story for my newspaper. The most famous police cases of Northumberland.
Have you got any idea how many times I've talked about this?
Don't die, please.
Go to your nearest library. I'm sure you'll find plenty of information about Blackwood there.
Please, Mr. Bailey, I beg you. It won't be the same if I can have the information from someone who was there, and no less than the renowned William Bailey of Rothbury.
Stop it.
All right, son, spare me the nonsense. What is it you want to know?
Well, in the first place, what did Ava Mariani see exactly?
She saw enough, son. James Blackwood was dragging a shape into a hole in the garden. At first, Mrs. Mariani couldn't realize what it was, but eventually she made out the dead body of Catherine Blackwood with a serious wound.
And Blackwood was automatically deemed guilty?
He was found digging his wife's son.
Why did James Blackwood never appear before a jury?
When you're someone as renowned and famed as James Blackwood was, you can pretty much avoid the authorities. However, you can't avoid justice. And justice was brought upon James Blackwood.
Justice? How?
He died shortly after the accusation. You should know about that.
What happened to Dr. Christopher Milton?
How should I know? You bet your life that slimy worm was up to something. I couldn't prove it, though I spent years investigating him. A shame we couldn't implicate him as much as James Blackwood.
Are you saying he could have had something to do with the murder?
Blackwood and Milton were very intimate. Milton did the impossible to aid his friend, and even clear his name after he died. You do the math.
And was ever determined the cause of death of Catherine Blackwood?
Yes, partly. Mrs. Mariani managed to see her throat was slit open. Ripped, she would say. It must have been horrible for the poor girl.
Still, everything sounds so vague, as if something were missing.
Are you questioning my performance on this case, son?
Oh gosh, don't be upset now.
No, sir, not at all. I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, why a proper autopsy was never done.
An autopsy to whom?
Please, sir, this is very important to me, and I could really use your help. I'm trying to fit all the pieces of this mystery together.
Mystery? What mystery? You must be one of those people that just love splitting hairs, don't you?
I don't think I understand, sir.
Listen, son, that cold-blooded bastard murdered his wife, God knows why. But he and his fancy doctor did the impossible to hamper our investigations.
There's always a reason behind a murder. Nobody has ever found out why Blackwood did what he did.
Psychopaths don't need any reasons, and James Blackwood turned into one, precisely.
There's got to be something else. I can't believe Blackwood flipped just like that one sunny day. Doesn't make any sense.
People flip, son. You could be flipping right now without knowing it.
True.
Well then, tell me how Blackwood reacted when you pulled his wife from beneath the ground.
I beg your pardon.
I mean Catherine Blackwood's body when you dug in the garden of the manor.
Like I said, they hampered the investigation. We never managed to set one foot inside the manor. What kind of bloody journalist are you, son?
But are you telling you never actually retrieved the body?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Now, if you don't mind,
But wait, this doesn't make any sense.
stop wasting my time, damn it. I was enjoying my retirement until you had the brilliant idea of calling me. I don't want to hear anything else about this case ever again.
Please, Mr. Bailey, don't...
Leave me alone.
Well, someone's bitter. But alright then, whose body is it in the crypt? I mean, apparently her body was never retrieved. Which is very interesting. We should call Yari again. Okay, we cannot call you. Maybe he's on his way. Reading the article about Blackwood's death was almost fruitless. Except that there was a phone number on the main page. It would seem like someone was planning the phone, Mr. Bailey. I wonder if that call was ever made. I have just spoken with a retired policeman, William Bailey. I can barely believe what I just heard. Catherine Blackwood is still buried in the garden. What about Blackwood then? Yeah. What about him? Will we ever know? Let's see if we can find out if we got the letter yet. Yay! Even though I was anxious to read the letter, I tried to remind... What? Oh, whatever. Dear Mother, I spent a whole morning running a few errands for Blackwood family, and on the way back many thoughts crossed my mind. I take back what I said. I want to return home. Things haven't got any better here. Everyone is behaving mysteriously, and they try to avoid me. I do understand that they must still be disturbed about the death of their son, but it has been almost 2 years since that already. I feel like an alien. I don't belong here anymore, and I cannot hardly sleep at night. There's too much activity in this house, too much moving around, and that is unmoving me. I feel something terrible is going on here, and I want to go as far away as possible. I will miss Miss Blackwood dearly, as she has always been kind to me, but I'm afraid my health is at stake. And I've been seeing some strange things too. I can't explain it, but I think someone did something very wrong. That Dr. Milton would often come to talk with the sir for many hours, and nobody would allow me upstairs. Although I've been secretly taking pictures there. I hope it doesn't upset you, but don't worry. They're well hidden under the loose spread and beneath my bedside table. Ah. Please, Mother, forgive me. I know I should have listened to you. It's not like I'm stubborn. I just wanted to wait and see if things would get any better for myself. They haven't, and that's why I'm asking for your place to stay until I sort my situation. Call me as soon as you can. I usually have to stay in town until 5 o'clock, but lately I've been coming back about an hour earlier. I just want to leave this place and confess that I'm scared. I will be waiting, and please hurry. With love, Eva. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Let's just leave it there. And let's go and see if we can find the loose board under the table thingy. Or, yeah. We're already looking at it, so it'll be interesting. I really love this door. I want that door. This game really makes me yawn because of the sounds. Okay, let's see. Yes. That's the door. I would be creeped out if I had my bedroom right beside the basement. This is me. There it is. Bloop. My gosh. Alright. So we now know where the body is, or rather something like that. I don't know. Now what? Let's go down here and see if the water thing is down here. I think it is. Oh yeah. Okay, we have this one. Come on. Oh yeah. The hammer. Makes perfect sense. And one more time. One more time. Oh, okay. There we go. Can also be used everywhere. Do we have water now? The water was running, but there seemed to be a problem with the pipes. Well, that's good. Yes. We're going to get outside to the lovely greenhouse, actually, this time. I see you next time.